guess what?
Today, we're gonna do a really fun, I don't know, well, I would say, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun.
It'll be cute.
It'll be cute.
At the end.
And I think a lot of different
DIY.
people would like this. So approximately 330 years ago, we got these little squares for this project from West Elm.
Yes.
They were just selling them in their store.
And a lot of places where you can buy, Daisy, calm down. Where you can buy a lot of rugs, they will have these little rug samples. That you can buy. These were both, well, mine says it was $2.
Mine was $2.
Yeah. And they just have, it's a sample of rugs that they actually sell. It's like a mini rug. This one even has fringe on it, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I'll leave it on and put some down here and just have like all kinds. So what we're gonna do is turn them into wall hangings, which would be great just for you to make something for your house or also as a gift. Daisy, what is going on? Daisy is like running around down here under the table, losing her mind.
Not a good day unless the dogs are arresting him.
So besides your carpet square, you're also going to need yarn.
Or some sort of string.
Or string, rope, whatever, but you want it to kind of match the colors that are in your thing. Yeah. That's all I have to say. And you're gonna need a yarn needle. So I hope that we still have ours out. We have craft supplies just everywhere. Hold on.
Hold on.
Where? Okay, so we did not buy any new yarn for this, so our yarn isn't gonna match perfectly, but it's gonna be fine. Like, I have navy in mine, but I'm gonna use black.
Woo!
It's okay though. When we attach it all, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I've got, Casey, you could use this gray.
That is nuts. That's too big for that.
No, it's fine. It's really okay. Huh, this is never ending.
Never ending. What do we make this with? I can't remember. We used this for something.
It was for, I can get into it. I know what it was for though.
Holy crap.
So it's all kind of tied in a knot. Don't let your yarn do this. You just need to decide how long you want your yarn to hang down. I don't want it to be that intense. Like, you could make it really long. People sell stuff where it's hanging down that long, or like I might just do this length. And we're gonna make like half of a tassel.
I'm learning. I don't know what's in her mind right now. I'm just doing what she's doing.
I'm just gonna do like 5 wrapper. This is so thick. I'm just gonna do 5 loops.
I am personally on the fence as to whether or not I support this yarn usage. Okay, now I'm cutting this off somewhere. Sure.
Casey is not retaining information about how we made these last time.
No, I don't remember. Well, because you keep saying we're gonna do half tassels.
Okay, so the same thing where we take a piece of, I'm using a skinny yarn because we want to be able to thread the needle, and that this thick yarn will not thread a needle. So we're just tying that knot at the top. And then I'm gonna cut down at the bottom. And then you've got something like this. We are not doing the part where the tassel, you would put something around here. We're just keeping it loose, and then we'll make multiples of these and then attach it to the bottom down here.
I think so.
You can actually, I was gonna trim this, but you can just trim it all at the end, that's better. I'm just doing a little straightening of my tassels because the yarn is very squiggly.
Do 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 do. Okay.
So what we're doing is we're just attaching the yarn, and you're just going to use a yarn needle to, you know, thread the top yarn that you have. Let's see, like that. And then you're just going to, you know, stick the yarn needle through the bottom edge of your carpet square. Just attach it. Just make sure you're attaching it in the right place. Like the middle of where you want your tassel to be hanging.
So then am I just gonna like tie it in a knot?
Yeah. And then tie it in a knot, like Casey just said. This is a lot like, you should watch our tree skirt video because it's a lot of similarness.
And I'm probably gonna just straighten mine when it's all said and done.
Yeah, I'm gonna trim mine when it's all said and done.
And then I'm also going to...
Here's my first one.
I'm gonna do mine, and you could like be really precise and like measure it all out to know exactly where to put it, but I'm gonna start with my 2 end pieces.
Work your way in.
And work my way on in.
That sounds like a good idea. So what I've done is I've kind of matched the colors that are at the bottom. So I have like 3 cream tassels and then my black, turquoise, and gray. And mine are all different widths. Casey did not like this. She says it looks like a squid, which it does. But I think when it's all together, it'll just look like different texture and size yarns. We'll see.
We'll see, won't we?
Casey is easily overwhelmed.
Okay, well, let's just not point any fingers right now. People are fragile.
People. Here is, oh, it looks a lot better on there than it does in person. I'm going to straighten this, but I need to trim this. It's a little...
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
She was making fun of me.
I was a full-blown haterade.
I actually think I could use one more piece of yarn right here.
Because it looks like you wove that for so long. But people do that, they do that. It's all like thick at the bottom and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, it would obviously be better if this stuff matched perfectly, but I think it's pretty good.
Project could cost you like so few dollars.
I mean, obviously we paid for this yarn at some point, but we already had all of this yarn, and so the carpet squares were $2. So
yeah. I really think we've had these carpet squares.
Would cost at least $100 if you bought it from someone who made it.
Not
legitimately so. It's a lot of work. So I actually just cut a pretty long piece of yarn and I'm threading it on the needle and sticking it in the top corner. That's where I'm gonna attach it, and then just gonna tie a pretty tight knot. When I say pretty tight, I mostly mean mini knots.
Multiple?
And tight. Multiple tight knots.
Not mini, M-I-N-I.
Not M-I-N-I, M-A-N-Y.
I was like, that's weird.
Manny. Then you've got that attached, and then you just thread the other end of your yarn. Maybe. And then I've made this as long as I want. Going to tie a knot. A lot of knots. Bless you. Bless you.
Never gonna happen. Okay.
What's never gonna happen?
Never gonna stop happening.
I see.
Like the sneezeries.
Sneezeronies.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I am freezing.
Okay, as you can see, when you go like this folds into itself. So my solution is to take some thick, heavy-duty cardboard, and I'm just gonna cut it thinner. I'm probably gonna cut it in half this way, and then I'm gonna glue that to the top. And I'm gonna try to hot glue it. We'll see.
If you wanted a prettier way to finish this, because you were giving it as a gift, you could...
Well, just make the cardboard look really precise. It was, don't cut it how I cut it, just cut it more precise and make sure there's no written words on there, and it will look fine.
This, you could fold this down and stick some wood in there.
Yeah, if you are okay with making it shorter.
Yeah.
But here's my finished product.
now.
Super cute.
So I'm gonna finish mine off camera, but we're about to show you the end product, what it looks like hanging up. It's gonna be so great. But guys, we are so happy you have followed along.
We are. I hope that you have gotten some fun ideas. I don't know what word goes there. It all sounds weird. But I hope that you have some more ideas of fun things to make for yourself and as gifts. And make sure you're subscribed.
I always wave too soon.
Yeah, she always waves too soon. But yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can see the new content that should be coming very shortly. Bye, guys.
Bye.